Hi friends, Spirituality Health Inner Values Academy welcome all of you. I am Hina Bhatia, a spiritual counselor and senior manager in a bank. Today I'm going to talk about the unknown aspects of mind. In psychology, we have learned about the conscious mind, subconscious mind and the unconscious mind. And there is one thing common here, which is the term conscious. So when thoughts are created with consciousness through the intellect, we call it as mind. But in fact, there is nothing called as mind which exists as a separate entity. Mind is just a function of thoughts, and we keep fighting against this non-existing mind which is just a shadow of our own consciousness. People usually say that it is very difficult to control the mind. It is because you cannot win a fight with your own shadow. You cannot win over the non-existing mind. So, if you want to control your shadow, you have to control yourself. And it is only possible when you are self-aware, when you have the knowledge and awareness of the self. So mind does not have control over the thoughts. It is the consciousness, the third eye, which has the control over the thoughts. So the creator, the controller, the user of thoughts is me, the consciousness. Consciousness being the ruler, the king, and the creator of intellect, mind, and thoughts, experiences the feelings and emotions, positive or negative, by associating with intellect, memories, and thoughts. Now, theory of quantum physics says that everything in this universe is energy. So, I am energy, a point of light, and each and every thought I create is also energy, subtle energy. And when we use this energy consciously through the intellect, our every thought becomes powerful, useful, and beneficial, and it saves more of our subtle energy, which is also known as the spiritual energy. This process reduces the chemical reactions that takes place in our brain and body. For example, when our body perceives stress, the adrenal glands make and release the hormone cortisol into our bloodstream, which is also known as the stress hormone. So this cortisol causes an increase in the heart rate and the blood pressure, which is not good for our body. Now what happens if we keep creating thoughts without our conscious control? When we keep creating thoughts without our conscious control, those thoughts are called as waste thoughts, unproductive and unnecessary thoughts, and this consumes our precious life energy, leading to many neurotic disorders like anxiety, fear, depression, and this becomes one of the cause for stress-related non-communicable diseases like hypertension, heart diseases, cancer, diabetes, addictions combined with unhealthy lifestyle. So this was about the consciousness. Now we will see what is subconscious mind. What are the powers of subconscious mind? Our brain stores information in our long-term memory, which is known as the subconscious mind or the unconscious mind. So the function of subconscious mind is to store and retrieve the data. So this process creates new neural pathways in our brain. Something like programming a robot or a computer. So conscious mind commands and subconscious mind obeys. It is just like an unquestioning servant which works to make your behavior fits a pattern consistent with your thoughts, hopes, and desires. By repetition of the thoughts or the information stored in our brain using affirmations or by behavior, habits are created. Like driving a car, brushing your teeth. So most of our instinctual thoughts or behaviors like flight and fight responses, which takes place at this level of memory. So subconscious mind has immense power. It makes up around 95% of our brain power. But it is very powerful when conscious mind and subconscious mind works together. So being a human being, it is very important that we should learn to unleash the power of self-consciousness and live more consciously in our day-to-day life if we really want to have a happy, healthy and blissful life. Thank you.